Okay, take two on the stair project here. So this is 146.5 degrees on the angle. And this run of stairs is approximately how long, Rob?
Going from nosing to nosing?
Yeah, that's good, right about there.
So nosing to nosing is 15.7.
Okay, so 15.7, so call this run, Russell, 16 feet long. We're going to decide the height, but we're going to be 34 to 38 on this. It's a grippable handrail coming down. Then we're going to call this landing 1, and landing 1 is going to come out here. And Rob, where are we going to make the turn on this?
I guess we'll bring it to the point here.
Okay, is that a 45?
It's a 45. Yeah.
Okay, so Russell, that's a 45. So what we're going to do is, Russell, we're going to have a big post here. We're going to die into this railing here. This is going to be guardrail height. This will be a 43-inch high big post. This will guardrail at 42, and it'll go into a big post. Well, actually, I take it back. There's going to be a post here, Russell. That's a 45-degree turn, so we can figure out how we do the offset with that. So it's going to come over here, and this is about 1, 2, let's call it 3 feet to where Rob is. Big post will be right here. We can split the angle, and then do a return here for about another 3 feet, call it 4 feet. We hit another big post here, Russell, and we come up, and this run is about 3, 4, call it 5 feet, call it 6 feet, so give us enough material for 6 feet. And we hit another big post at the top of landing 2, and landing 2, this angle, let's get the angle of this guy right here if we could here. So we can just take that, and we'll double check the angle on this. So we're 146.5 on the other one, Russell. And this one here, we are at, just to be safe, hopefully the same angle, but we'll see. We're gonna lock it down. What do you got there?
147.
147, okay, so we're right there. 147 is the angle on this guy. We went from a big post, grippable handrail height, big post, and then up here on landing number, this is landing number 2, we are now at guardrail height. So we have a big post here, Russ, a big post here, and a big post here. And this run, it's a little over 3 feet, so let's call it 4 feet. And let's call it, 4 feet on this way, and 4 feet this way. And what we have is a big post here, Russ, and this handrail will die into it, and this is the upper set of stairs, which we are about, let's call it 6 feet to be safe from a material standpoint. And we have a big post at the top of the stairs, and we're going to double check the angle on this guy here and see if we're probably about the same, which we probably are. So this is what, 1, 2, this is a third set of stairs, and it looks like we are at 46.5. Okay, good. So they're all very, very consistent. And up top here, we go to a big post, and we can probably put a big post at the end over there, Russ, and this will be guardrail height, and we're probably, what, about 6 feet? Yep, so let's call it 5.5, so call it 6 feet of material. So what we did is we walked up on the kind of outside edge side, or the fall side. We gave you the length, so now going back down, we have the need on this left side of the stairs on the upper landing, about 6 feet, big post on the outer corner, guardrail height at 42, and we're going to have the big post here, and then we have grippable handrail height here at the 34 to 38, and we're going to have one post at the end right there, and that's going to be the end of the stair system on this side of the stairs. Okay, so that's the story, Russell. Thanks.